Resist the urge to compare somebody's trauma with yours or the other way around. I'll tell you why. When somebody is sharing a particular traumatic event which is, really unpleasant, or they're going through grief and they want to share about it, our first instinct is to tell them everything is okay, it's not that bad. XYZ person has been through worse. Or consider yourself lucky that you didn't have to go through what somebody else did. Or when we say, I have been through this as well and I cannot tell you how terrible it was, and unknowingly making everything about ourselves. That is not the time you compare this person's trauma with somebody else's or yours. It is definitely not the time when you start talking about your own trauma. The intentions may be pure, the intentions may be great. You want to make that person feel that it's all right, they are not alone in this, everybody goes through it, everybody deals with trauma and grief and unpleasant things. The intention may be good. Unfortunately, it backfires, because the message that is being sent to that person unknowingly is that your trauma is not that big. Your trauma does not matter. It's not that big a deal because somebody else has been through worse. Believe me, everybody's trauma is different. Everybody's grief is different. The way they handle it and process it is different. Yours, mine, somebody else's, everybody's. Okay? The best thing you can do is just listen. Be patient, just listen. Allow that person to speak. If you want to share something that happened with you or someone else, that is definitely not the time to do it. You can share it any other time. Do not make it all about yourself or about the other person. Just listen to whoever wants to vent out. That is the biggest and the best thing that you can do for that person. Okay? Now the next thing is when somebody comes and tells you that something you did or said has hurt them deeply or made them really angry or upset, you don't get to decide whether they should feel angry, for how long they should grieve and be grumpy about it. No, you do not get to decide that, because what you can actually say to that person is that, I think there is a miscommunication. It was not my intention to hurt you. Let's talk about this. Let's sort it out. But the minute you get defensive and say, no, that's not true. How can you be so angry? How can you feel sad about something? Don't make a big issue. You're oversensitive. You're egoistic. No, you don't get to decide that. If that person has felt bad about something that you have said or done, they have the right to feel bad about it. You have the right to explain your side politely. But you don't get to decide whether they should feel bad about it or how soon they should bounce back from it. Okay?